Mark, a disappointing sort of 3-1 defeat to Braintree. How would you sum that one up?
Yeah, I think very poor, if I'm honest. I tried to give an honest assessment of the game, and yeah, I was disappointed with our boys today. I thought first half, was a really, poor performance. I guess I used that word now 3 or 4 times, and I don't think we had a shot on target first half. Well, let's say a shot on target. I don't think we had a shot. Unacceptable. And we tried to make it clear over the last sort of 2 or 3 weeks that there's all to play for still. People are being assessed, and we have a duty to the club and to the supporters to make sure we give everything. And I thought it was a bit of a non-entity from us first half. 2 really poor goals. We're conceding too many goals at the moment. You're not going to obviously win a game of football conceding 3 goals, and that's what we've done. I thought the second half was better from us. I thought we played with a little bit more intent. We sort of were a little bit more of an attacking threat. Obviously sort of pulled a goal back, with 20 odd minutes to go, and then you're hoping that we continue to stay on the front foot and do the right things, and then we've go and concede another terrible goal. Third one, Joe Ash is trying to run out with the ball, loses it. They sort of get their foot clearance, and the boy, to be fair, it was a very good touch and a good finish, so let's give him credit for that part of it, but we should never be losing the ball like that. And we killed ourselves again, and unfortunately we have got a habit of doing that. We too many times we give the opposition an opportunity, and we've done it again today. But I'm disappointed with today. We had a decent following, the supporters that have travelled from Hemel, and we've got to be producing better from that. All right, you can look at all the excuses and say, well, the end of the season, it's difficult, we're not really playing for anything, and etc. But every time you step on that football pitch, you've got a duty to give your absolute all and produce a certain level of performance, because the standards we set in the dressing room are a lot higher than what we produced today, and I'm disappointed with that.
Yeah, how sort of disappointing is it? Because obviously people might look at it and say, you've got nothing to fight for, but I'm sure the chairman's always demanding. I'm sure there's a difference in sort of money you get based on where you finish. There's players fighting for contracts, so
yeah, that's right. There's always something to play for, and you've got your own pride as well. When you step out onto that pitch, you don't want to let the player you're playing against get the better of you, and you have to have that in you. And unfortunately, I didn't see enough of that from us today. Probably the only real plus point for us today was the performance of Kyle Ajayi. That's the first time, only the second game he's played for us this season. The first time in his proper position. I do see him as like a left side centre half, and I thought he did very, very well, considering he hasn't played a lot of football at all. That was the only plus. I thought young Casper did okay on the left for his debut. He didn't let us down. So a couple of sort of players coming in, for making, I know David Saunders obviously his first start, Kyle his only second start, Casper his first start, did okay, but my senior players today, pretty poor. I think, Gus Scott Morris kept going like he always does and shows a little bit of fight. Obviously he scored a goal again. I think, our right back stroke right wing back is almost getting close to the sort of, top of the goal scoring charge, which is in some ways concerning for us. So, look, we've got 2 games to go now. The boys have got to try and recover now for Monday. It was a warm day here today, and we have to produce better on Monday, and then finish the season off. But yeah, as I say, you can probably tell by my sort of tone and demeanour that I'm disappointed with that level of performance, and I apologise to the people that paid their money to come and watch us today, because we haven't really done anything to sort of warrant their appreciation.
Right, thank you very much.
Thank you.